Everybody's darling, but she never lost her head even when she was... Okay, I think I got it figured out. Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Hold on, it's showing me the wrong thing. I do not want to see that. I want to see this over here. One moment, and bam. There we go. So Mass Effect 3, I'm going to be playing some more Mass Effect 3. I haven't played it in a couple days. I've been slowly working through, what am I trying to say? I've been slowly working through a playthrough of it. It takes forever. Each one of these games takes a good, like, 20 to 30 to 40 hours. And I am kind of burning through... the third one now. I've already gone through Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2, and each one of those took a really, really long time. In case you haven't played any of the Mass Effects, they're really very similar, like a Telltale games mixed with like Gears of War. If you were to try to imagine the two of those blend together, you have like cover-based shooting, but mixed with a branching storyline that is very heavy on the decision-making, you know? And so, yeah, it's a cool series. I love it a lot. Great graphics, even better voice acting. The voice acting really sells this game. And we're about to come across some really, really cool stuff right now, too. We're about to come across the Tuchanka missions. Hold on, I'm just turning on my chat here so I can see you guys. There we go. So when you first see it, it looks like just a bunch of debris falling. But after you play the game, you realize that that debris is when the Reapers invaded Earth. That is the Earth fleet burning up on re-entry as they're getting destroyed by Reapers. That's why you see a little bit of debris in some of it. You know, it's like, ooh, nice. Oh, Lloyd McAllister, life is good. How about yours? Let's resume content. I don't remember where I was last time, but we'll figure it out. Well, I'm on my ship, apparently. I'm trying to save up 220,000 credits. I'm only at 25,000. I thought I had a lot more than that. I guess I don't. I thought I had like 70 already. I guess I don't. All right, so curing the genophage is the next big mission. I want to look around and see if there isn't anything smaller for me to do really quick, because that is a big mission, and I like wrapping up side missions before I do those. Not really. There's Arya's Omega mission, which takes like 3-4 hours on its own, so I don't want to do that one right now. We'll say that for a little later. We'll cure the genophage. We're going to cure the genophage. So, a quick backstory on what the genophage is. So this is the Krogan homeworld. The Krogans used to be just simple beasts, like imagine like bears or something like that, right? And then there was a huge war in the galaxy where these ancient aliens were destroying everything. And so Solarians, the lizard people, took the Krogans, which were just beasts, and made them just smart enough to fight. And then after the war was over and the Krogans won it for the galaxy, they said, you can have a planet, it's your planet. And so they lived there, but they bred so fast that they started taking over the planet next to them, planet next to them, planet next to them, planet next to them. And they started expanding beyond their territories into the other territories, and they really started to actually threaten galactic civilization. And so the answer was to sterilize them all without them knowing. So that's called the genophage. And they know of it now, and they fucking hate it, and they're angry, and we need their help again. So they said, we'll only help you if you cure the genophage. And so that's what we're doing. We're working on that right now. There we go. That's where we're trying to go. We're trying to get to the Shroud. The Shroud is a big tower that shoots out stuff in the atmosphere. It's meant to work on the environment. We're only here because you said you'd help, bitch. keep your word, man. But this is for Palavin. All right. Yeah. So the air units are going to shoot at it until the ground units can get there, and then they're going to draw it away from the tower, and then we're going to climb the tower, and we're going to put our cure in there, and it's going to go in the air, and it's going to cure all the Krogan. That's the idea. This game is immense, man. Come on, Pyjack. I mean, BioWare makes good choice games. All the way until Andromeda. Because, I mean, okay, Andromeda sucked, but Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, Jade Empire, KOTOR, I mean, that's a good record. Dragon Age. That's right. Fuck you. Yes, this could work, you warmongering, sneaky little lizard. No sound for game? Sorry guys, sorry. Sorry, there you go. I didn't realize there was no sound.
So that it fails.
I'm sorry.
No one will notice the change.
You mean
There was an OBS update today and it changed some of my
They
settings.
need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
All right, there you go. So, that sneaky little lizard said, I know you're trying to cure the genophage, you shouldn't do it. We set a sabotage up there, you should sabotage it and not tell anybody. That's basically what they told us. And it's like, no, I'm not about to betray my group, you know, my unit. I like bringing these two. They have really cool insight and everything. Yep. That's a great gun. Yeah, we'll just take the Vindicator. I got plus 140% recharge speed when I use the Vindicator in combination with the Scorpion. And those two guns together are really awesome. I got 7 points of power to spend. Now with 7 points of power, I can max out her fitness, which would get her, increased melee damage, increased power damage by 30% for 20 seconds after an enemy kill with a heavy melee, so they can make you a melee monster, or increase health and shields by 25%. That's too hard to ignore. 25% is just too high to ignore. They've got points to spend too. So with her 6 points, she can get her Unshackled AI, which will give her increased squad mate tech power damage and duration by 10%. I don't use any tech. Decrease shield recharge delay, which is handy and all, but I don't know about that. Yeah, put out the shocker. All right, so now her decoy she puts out when enemies get near it will shock them. Just handy. Put another pool on, and that one will increase the impact radius by 2 meters, so it'll pull more people.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground.
All right.
We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Yeah, I hope so too. This will be a good Krogan moment though. This is cool.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I'm gonna tell her.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the hollows. Come out with guns.
I didn't get a chance to tell her.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Oh, people might speedrun it. But it's still long because you have a lot of, like, cutscene. You know what I mean? Yeah! That's a good entrance.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clan.
Hold on. I can take this off for now. No, other Krogans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Okay.
They're certainly relentless. More incoming.
Alright. Sorry, I don't talk sometimes when I'm killing. You know how it is. You get, like, all focused and shit.
Only a few enemies remain.
Or where are the rest? You said there's a few remains? What are we talking here? Alright. God, dude, I hope you get better soon. You see our work through that cold. Oh, yeah.
Someday,
Oh, this cold is terrible.
they soaked our soil.
Nice. He is in front of his people.
The shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Fuck you, Reeve.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
What clan are you?
Who are you?
Not Reeve, brood brother to our
Rex.
illustrious leader.
It's because Rex is a way better leader.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan.
If you don't save Rex in the first game,
Slay our enemies
Reeve is the
alive and
leader.
drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
Yeah, okay, so Rex, the guy that's in charge, is your crew member from Mass Effect 1. And there's a scene in Mass Effect 1 where he challenges your leadership, and if you don't have the right amount of skill, you have to kill him or he kills you. Otherwise, you could talk him down. I talked him down, so he remains in your good side, and then you meet up with him in 2 and then again in 3. And throughout the story, when he's not in your group, you find out he slowly becomes the leader of Tuchanka. And if you don't have him in Mass Effect 1 and just buy Mass Effect 3 without having 1, then he doesn't exist. And when you show up to this planet, Reeve is in charge, and Reeve is a dick. Reeve makes all these poor decisions that you can tell when everything's over is just going to lead his people down a really bad road. We listen to Rex's ideas. Rex has really good ideas. Rex is like, what are you going to do when this is over? He's like, well, a lot of our people want revenge, but war leads to more war. I think we need to focus on, things like education and energy. And it's like, dude, Rex is a forward thinker, So I like that. I like doing the playthrough all the way through because you get a much more satisfying ending. Whereas if you just buy 3 and jump in, you get a really dissatisfying ending because Reeve, this idiot, is in charge. The guy that's yelling at Rex right now. The Solarian is with me. Yeah.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
That's right.
Because I do. And so will you.
Yeah, fall in line, man. Yeah, she is the only female that is fertile that they know of, that is free of the genophage, so they'll listen to her.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
Yeah, ladies showing you up. There you go.
Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
Hey, Patrick. Hi, Tori. Hi, Tori. Good to see you, sweetie. Sorry, I've been in the game, you know what I mean? I get all into this one. This is one of my favorite games. It really is. This is one of the better moments. How you been, Tori? Good to see you, sweetie. Roll.
This is Turian Wing Artebec. Our flight vector to the shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
Yeah.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage, expansion plan, problematic.
What do you mean, the Ancients?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people.
So,
We had dreams, a future to look forward
I
to.
don't... Okay, I have a problem with this
Until Solarian
part.
interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy.
What's new?
So we
What's new,
looked for
Tori?
new challenges and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Okay, so here's my problem with the third game. In the third game right here, they're trying to make it seem like the Krogan used to have an ancient history that was rich, like the Egyptians or something. You know, we had pyramids. You know, but they have really been pretty clear in Mass Effect 1 and 2 that they were just kind of mindless beasts that the Solarians uplifted through genetic modification. Before that, they weren't even smart enough to be anything, and they made them just smart enough to fight. So, like, it seems strange that they talk about their past when they're like, oh, we used to be a proud people. It's like, no, you were literally went from animals in the mud straight to having technology, and that's kind of like what is wrong with them, you know? Is that their technology grew faster than they were able to grow as a society to keep up with it, you know?
I'd say helping defeat the...
You got a
Reapers would be
hoverboard?
worth the
Nice.
planet.
Nice.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Huh.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
I'm going to tell them. Reveal the shroud sabotage.
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
Yeah, he's smart.
You just spared our
Welcome
race
to the
from
mirror world,
genocide,
everyone. Feels free
Commander.
to leave criticism.
I told you we could count on her.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is the thing. It's
Why
like,
are we stopping?
even if they might expand too fast, it's their right to, you know? You have to allow them to grow and learn from their mistakes. You can't punish them with a genophage that has proven to not work, you know? And they have a good leader with them right now, and so even if it does go bad in that sense, it's still not right to punish the Krogan for saving the galaxy once, maybe even twice now, you know? Yeah, I always feel really bad for the Krogan species in this game, because they've done...
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve.
They've
It's looking
sacrificed.
ugly out here.
Okay, so we need to make our way over there. We'll talk to the Krogan scout in a minute. Oh, that thing's just pulling up.
Bigger than I thought. Get moving.
Let's pick up some loot. It's a melee stunner, so when I hit people with the melee, it stops them. Death Mask is a cool one. Death Mask, I think if I wear it, it increases headshot damage or something like that. Or maybe Death Mask was the one that lets me influence people greater.
Dangerous stopping like this.
It's dangerous stopping like this. It is, he's right.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Ooh, a spike thrower. Those are strong.
Remember to bring it back.
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
What? Oh, his first Reaper kill? Yeah, he hasn't killed Reaper before. That's a pistol magazine upgrade. I can carry more bullets in my magazine now. But not just a hoverboard, it's the Halo Rover, not the regular
What's the
hoverboard.
holdup?
Nice. Yeah, you have to let
Roll
children
down.
make mistakes because it
Convoy
makes
can't
it
make it
honest for
through.
Santa to judge if they haven't been honest. Well, yeah, Chris's
Turian
boy.
Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed.
I've thought about
Hold
exactly
off
what you're
your
saying
attack.
in a way, and yeah,
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper will...
it's the answer to Clockwork Orange. You cannot be good without the choice for evil, because the sacrificing of the evil choice is what makes the good.
We must join the fight.
You're going the wrong way. I'm going the right way. Look at that.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
Yeah, look at that.
Shepard.
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Oh shit, look at that. So the Turians are up there fighting, and we're supposed to be on the ground, but we're not there yet, so... A, we're not living up to our half of the alliance with the Turians, who are losing their men up there. But B, we're getting behind mission, and we're in danger.
Understood.
Aww.
We'll find another way.
Shepard, there's a tunnel over there.
I know, I'm already here. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We gotta get away, because that Reaper is... destroying stuff, I guess? It's actually just sitting over there now, but whatever, you know, danger.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
So this is...
Truck made it out too.
This is pretty cool down
Turians had
here.
to call off the airstrike.
Although...
We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
Likely a How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up.
So...
Nothing will stop this cure.
Like, this is nice and all down here, but what it really made me think is two things. One, Skyrim. But then two, maybe these are leftover textures from Dragon Age. Maybe Dragon Age Inquisition. Maybe they were testing out game mechanics of Inquisition, which I also thought the same thing when playing Mass Effect Andromeda, that they have that new space shooter game that's supposed to be more combat-oriented, and maybe they were just practicing physics from that too. You know what I mean? I think that's the front where I would have dropped anyways. I just don't want to miss anything in case there's like a loot, you know? Yeah, this part is just for exploratory, though. I remember there's like... I don't think...
That was more than a naturally occurring quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Another reason to get your ass out of there,
There's not a lot of people in left. There used to be other friends, but now it looks lame. Why you should play... I should play 7 Days soon.
Troubling.
Krogan don't usually name Thresher Maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
See, look. Ancient Krogan artifact.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
Likely not to scale, either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
So, ancient Thresher Maws. Thresher Maws have actually been in both the other Mass Effects, so it's not a new thing. I do like that, that they did kind of set up the significance of them in Mass Effect 1. Thresher Maws are these huge, huge underground worms, like the worms in Dune or something, you know? And they're very dangerous, very dangerous. And in Mass Effect 1, you fight a couple of them. At 2, you fight one to help Grunt pass his trials to get into manhood. And this one, well, they're obviously instrumental in this part of the story right now. And this is a nice basement. You're right about that. You're right, Chris's boy. We could have a rave and no one would hear shit. Aha! That's a Ravager. That's an arachnid that's been mutated by the Geth.
Arachnid.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I guess I do fight a few things.
Just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Yeah, those guys are... They're kind of tough. They shoot like rockets at you, sort of. But they have really tough... they have really good armor, but they don't move very fast, so...
It was assumed that any notable location on Tuchanka had been destroyed.
Remnants of a failed species.
Some pretty nice graphics. I mean, this is a 5-year-old game. 6-year-old game, something like that. It's pretty old now. So, I mean, I think a lot of these lighting and textures hold up pretty nice.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green.
I know.
Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is
Why does
still
she know
up in the
this?
Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
Why does she know this much?
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
I mean, I know that they want her to be like a Return of the Queen, kind of a King Arthurian thing, but the idea that she knows this much about their ancient history that any of them do is weird. Bye, I'm sleepy, have school tomorrow, so sorry, but tomorrow get some sleep, please. Good night, Tori. It was good to see you, sweetie. Yeah, stop whenever. You know. Hey, get the fuck... Oh, man. My guy was in my way. You see that? Javik was really good at blocking. There we go. Those are the rabbers I was talking about. See what I mean? They have a strong shot, but they're really not that dangerous. You gotta just take cover. Oh, there's another one up there. Is that all of them? Okay, I think that's all of them. Ooh, hey Dom! What up, man?
Another quake!
Calros is more than a myth.
Stay sharp.
There we go.
More enemies ahead.
Oh, way to put your freaking decoy up, lady. There we go. So this little pistol, I love it, because check it, you shoot it, it sticks to them, and then it blows up. So when you hit them, it makes them kind of stutter a little, but then the explosion really... Like, that guy is supposed to be really tough. He's supposed to, like, reach me. I'm supposed to run around for a minute, you know? He wasn't that tough. Woo. Baking you on Fortnite later? Probably. I should do some GTA at some point. I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, Fortnite is so much fun, man.
We're still in the ruins.
Get a move on.
Rex, you're right about
That Reaper hasn't moved.
He's on the move.
In the sky, we've got some ideas on that.
Aww.
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
That sucks. So they're timed events. When you walk past, you see them in game, you walk past a certain area, and all of a sudden a voice goes off, or a camera thing starts. Well, there are voice events there, but one fired off there, one fired off here, and they overlapped each other. It's like, aw, they should have synced that up a little better. They're usually pretty good at that kind of stuff, syncing up the music so it all, like, matches for the length of, like, events and when you walk, but that was kind of a little annoying right there.
Stay alert. Hostile sighted.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
There we go. Oh. Oh shit. It just downloaded a GeForce driver right now? Not right now. Well, if in the last few minutes my shit got... Hold on really quick. Alright, game's still working? Good. Usually I'd never watch a game like this, but you have converted us. Good. Well, thank you for watching. Like I'm always saying, I know it's not GTA, I know it's not exciting as like some games, but I just think it's got a really cool story and really good action, and I just think everything that, like, you know, makes a really good game. This game's firing on pretty much all cylinders, you know. I mean, every game's got its flaws, of course, nothing's perfect, but for being a story game, I think it's actiony. For being an action game, I think it's got a lot of story, and I think it's really cool.
We're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Where's Calros? There is.
Break off. We're getting out of here.
That's Calros.
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
So that is the big worm that's chasing them. It's territorial. Hear that? Territorial instinct confirmed. Alright. That's the big worm that the ancients are all like, oh, it lives around here.
We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
There it goes again.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
That's great.
And what is this place?
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan.
Emmy Andromeda for the win. Quiet you. Quiet you. Yeah, I'm gonna play through Andromeda after this. It's not as good at all. But it's not to say it's a bad game. I mean, you know what a bad game is? A game that you can't even play because it's broken, you know? It's not like that. It is good combat and good graphics, but it's just a story that I can't get into is all, you know? But I'm going to play through it, and then after I play through that, I'm going to play through some KOTOR and maybe some Dragon Age, maybe some Jade Empire. I'm going to do some BioWare games, because I liked all their games so far, you know?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Stay close. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
There we go. If you take their shield away, the lift affects them. But if they have shield or armor, it doesn't affect them at all. So sometimes you'll see me like shoot at a guy before I hit him with that thing. That's why I'm trying to take their armor or the shield away before I hit him with the singularity or anything that might do anything like that. Oh, I know what you meant by that.
We've almost lost Calros.
I didn't think you meant Andromeda.
We'll find you.
All right. We're getting down. We're getting down.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it
Reeve.
sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
Aw, I didn't.
About Reeve.
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this.
That's a
There's
shame.
No Reaper waiting for us.
Like, Reeve was kind of a dick and all, but I don't know if he decided to deserve to die a Reaper or a Maw attack, you know? Okay, so that's the Reaper guarding the Shroud. Those are the ancient races of robots that come and destroy all civilization every 50,000 years. They're the big reason the game happens.
Firepower to defeat a Reaper.
Vengeance is the goal.
Vengeance is the goal.
Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
All right. Well, what about Calros, the big worm?
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
You just kind of faced her and survived. Like, we just literally ran from Calros and we're standing and talking about it. So I don't know what he's talking about with that, but whatever. Was that top film at the moment? Like, you mean current one out? I don't know. Movies that I've enjoyed recently? I really love Mad Max Fury Road. Can't get enough of that movie. What about the risks?
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
Going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
They do that pose a lot.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
All right. Be safe. I like to think that... Why do we have to hit both hammers? Okay, so I have to hit these 2 hammers that will hit the ground. Boom, and they will make the Maw come. But why do I have to hit both? Why wouldn't one work? You know what I mean? Like, why does it gotta be 2? This is just worms all. I hear 1, but I don't hear 2. I'm not going. You know what I mean?
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Yeah.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
Nice.
Now, let's show them why.
No, that's deserved. That's deserved.
I've got this.
You have a long relationship with this character throughout the 3-game series, and so...
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
And if you betray him at any point, you don't end up here with him. So, like, that's a cool moment, you know? That's a payoff for a lot of work.
We'll have cure ready.
It's a payoff for a lot of actually being loyal with Rex throughout the whole game. Because, in fact, he's one of the most temperamental characters in the game. He will literally try to kill you at some point if he doesn't like you. None of the other characters do that. Oh, wait, Ashley does that. But she sucks.
Before you can use them.
I'll raise them. Don't worry about that, man.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Awesome. Did a pleasure to hang out. May the Lord bless you with a fine week. You too, man. You too. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of movies I love. I love the Tarantino movies, of course, like all of them. I like gangster movies in general. Godfather, Casino, Goodfellas. You know what I mean? What other kind of movies? I mean, as corny as it sounds, Spielberg makes a solid movie. It's going way back from Duel to his Jurassic Parks and Jawses to his Schindler's List. You know, he's always made great stuff. It depends on what kind of movies we're talking about. Smaller films like Usual Suspects when it first came out, stuff like that. You know. Oh, snap! Oh, here I am.
Everyone all right?
I'm all right.
Systems are intact.
I faced worse.
If I was the Reaper, I would just pour heat over here till it's turned into molten. I've faced worse. No, you haven't.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them.
Going.
My advice is avoid the giant laser.
I remember this spot.
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
This would seem to define insanity, Shepard.
No, I'm here.
Easy part.
I'm here.
Stop.
I'm here. I'm not afraid of it. Yes, the Turians.
We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Their timing is impeccable.
That was perfect timing.
Push ahead.
That was perfect timing. Their timing is impeccable. So I got to get to the sides.
What are the hammers?
Hammers to the sides, but then those. Oh shit.
This redefines insanity.
No, you're good. I'm good.
Warden, we hit the first hammer. How's
Yep,
it coming?
got it.
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer is on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
That was pretty good. I know, you get all the fun. I'm not afraid of those anymore. After playing the multiplayer for hours, you know? No, Shepard, Dom, you gotta think more biblical. This is so fucking cool, this part. The worm doesn't like the Reaper here. That's amazing. Look at it. I love that these huge apex of technology were killed by some of the most simple biological creatures that you can imagine. A worm. You know, that's so cool, man. Dragon Age is great. Dragon Age is by the same company, BioWare. I love them. Yeah, it's the same company, so you can see similarities in structure of the way the game is built.
Morden, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now.
Yes.
Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Oh, he's undoing his work. That's good. He's so
Control
good.
room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yeah.
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance.
He's got to go up.
No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Yeah.
Morden, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Mm-hmm. So he's going up there. He knows he's going to die. The thing's going to explode. He has to fix it really quick. If he doesn't fix it, he can't undo his cure.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
I've studied species Turian, Asaurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a...
So that's the cure, basically. Sorry for yelling. That's a bummer, because I love Morden. Morden's a great character.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
I've watched the series.
Now
What does
we'll
Kieran
fight
wants to
for
do?
our children,
Oh,
not against them.
here, I'll explain in just a
It's
second.
just a pity Morden had to die.
He was a good friend.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids.
Hey,
after
Casey,
her.
what up?
Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately.
Nice.
And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, so
What will you do now?
yeah, I know that's
Spread
sad.
the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for
Hold
all
on.
that
When they
you've
stop
done.
talking, I'll explain what the cure is. Okay, so for hundreds of years, the Krogan have had this genetic thing put on them, like a disease that a different species put on them. That makes it so that 1 out of every 1,000 of the babies is alive, and the rest of them are born dead.
Curing the genophage.
It's like a sterility.
I'd see the day.
We cured like a
Rex has
sterility
agreed
thing.
to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Hackett, out. He said that different that time.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
Okay, so Krogan cure. Krogans were a species that started to breed too fast, and so they were threatening galactic security. And so a different species, the Solarians, infected them with what's known as the genophage, and that makes it so that all the babies are born dead except for 1 out of every 1,000. So they were doing it to reduce their numbers, but it had a devastating effect on the civilization. There was no reason to try to get a wife because your baby's going to end up dead anyways, and so no one even wanted to have babies. And since you didn't want to have a wife, all the men had no prospects or hope for the future, and so they did nothing but turn to war and become mercenaries. And there's no scientists or religion or culture or nothing because of it. It's a mess. And so to get the Krogans on board with this galactic thing that we're trying to do, they said, we'll only do it if you cure the genophage, because they're sick of it. And so that's what we had to cure, was the genophage. The scientist that died is the same scientist that worked on modifying the genophage and implementing genophage. So he's responsible for it, and he was kind of undoing his work. Through the first couple of games, he talks about justifying it because the mathematical rationale, but in this game you can see that it's gotten to him the realization of what he's actually done to the society, and not so much just the numbers about the breeding and stuff. And so in a way he was kind of like what's the word I'm looking for, he was finding salvation by curing the thing that he helped start too, you know. So yeah, a lot of things came together right there. All right, I appreciate that.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
Yeah. May the spirits watch over
I'll
us all.
start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
No, Morden
I'll
was
sleep
great.
when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. Besides, I know where you sleep. We'll wake you if anything comes up.
Yeah, I'm currently dating him, so that's what I mean by that. Oh, this story is crazy
If you
deep, Dom.
insist.
This story is crazy deep. The cycles and waves that it has in it all. It's really crazy. Okay, so she's having another dream. All of her dreams are pretty much the same though, but they're a theme. They're trying to show you a theme, you know, that and I think the theme is that she can't control everybody. That loss will happen. Do you see these shadowy figures that look like people around now? See, that is That was Kaiden's voice. I let Kaiden die in the first game. The kid's gone now, see? You can't run. This is just the speed they want you to go at. I always have time for you, Commander. Oh, that was Yamin Chambers. She died in 2. I didn't save her. I didn't save her. That's different. In some playthroughs, I save her, but that was her. I always have time for you, Shepard. Remember, she would say that every time you come and talk to her. That's cool. If you play them, 1, 2, and 3 are the way you want to do them, but 1 is a little slow. So if you don't want to do 1, there's a DLC for 2 called Genesis that you can play the events of 1, but in like 15 minutes and jump right into 2. But I don't know. I would take the time to get through 1 because they're so awesome. That's the kid from the beginning of the game that you didn't save, that you saw the Reapers blow up. Now, there's some really neat theory videos that this isn't really a kid you saw, but like a figment of the whole end story thing. But I think that's people stretching. But it was cool theory. I guess she sleeps in that outfit.
It's open.
What up, Liara?
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
No. Just remembering the lost.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I miss Kaiden? I don't miss Kaiden. Alright, I'll say it.
Kaiden back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign.
That's a decision you make in 1.
We're up against now, he might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Kaiden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him.
I didn't like Kaiden, that's why I let him die.
Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Yeah, there's a decision in the first game where you have to choose someone to die on a mission.
Commander.
I chose Kaiden.
Can
So
I help
she's
you, Counselor?
This is not the end, Dom. This is 1/3 of the way through, and I have the DLC to do still.
Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
It's shared sacrifice. I'm gonna keep being positive with her. Yeah, no, Dom, this is only 1/3 of the way through.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves, so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Alright, so I don't like her, but...
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
We'll talk to Hackett in a minute. So that is the leader of the Solarians. They're very sneaky. They're very sneaky. They're always doing spy work. They're always playing like 3 angles at once. They're never just, they never say what they want. They always say something that goes around what they want, you know? And so she's like, I have information on the human counselor, but to be frank, she actually has something. Just look like it ended her game. I know, man, dude, no. This game, it constantly stays cinematic through cutscene after cutscene, you know?
You need to talk about?
Yeah. So, Dom, so the bigger story is end of the universe by that one monster, thousands of them, like thousands of them. So that's what it's about. Whew, that was just one, you know? And it's like, honestly, you to this point, I think we beat up one and saw another one that was damaged. Like, that was it. You got yourself some Cheetos? Nice. Cheetos are good. So what do you want to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Yeah.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Yeah, I didn't really need to talk to him. She said Admiral Hackett on VidCon, but I jumped over there and he just wanted to talk about the generic stuff, you know, the real stuff. All right, so let's head out and see what the next thing is that I can do.
Bethany, you see the bids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
It was pretty cool.
The diplomats are off.
Ooh, I know what to do. Let's go talk to Joker and Edie, because every time you do a big mission, all the little NPCs around the world, they kind of reset, and new batches of missions pop up. See, he's up here now, too. He wouldn't normally be up here.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right.
That's pretty good.
What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the
Nice.
Alliance hire
I've never seen this.
pilots
Hold on.
with brittle bone disease?
Ooh, close to home.
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
It's pretty good.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey,
Nice.
What's the
Oh,
hardest
hold
part
on.
about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Nice. That's about Garrus. That's cool. They have jokes for each other. That's nice. Oh, ice cream does sound good. All right, let's see what Garrus is up here for.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a friend. I'm going to tell everybody that. Morton was
He
awesome.
was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
I'm glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory.
Hey, don't talk bad about him.
I guess not.
Yeah.
But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
Well, that's pretty good. I like that. Well, I mean, I cured their genophage. I cured their sterility problem. And, well, I didn't do it, but, like, you know, the missions through Shepard did. So that's pretty cool, man.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel.
There was
and
that.
Then there was the Collector base.
And that.
but this one felt good.
Mm-hmm.
And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine
Yeah,
the
really.
carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took
Ah,
That could happen.
I know. It's a chance we have.
That's
to take,
funny. He
but
says that.
I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
so when he says, imagine some hot-headed Krogan taking over, and it's like, it could happen. So that's what I was talking about. If you don't keep Rex on your good side or in your team or alive through Mass Effect 1 and 2 all the way to 3, like, for instance, if you just buy Mass Effect 2 or just buy 3 and play from there without buying 1, then Rex is in here, and then you get Reeve, and Reeve is the hot-headed Krogan that would be in charge instead that he's kind of making reference to. And, oh, it's a nightmare. He doesn't want to get along with anybody. You can't, like, you can't get a satisfying ending. He always fights every kind of, like, what would have been a good ending. He sucks.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
All right. Yeah, let's hope our luck holds. So let's go and, oh wait, I forgot to talk to Joker and Edie. Oh, Edie's not up here right now. Where is Edie?
Commander?
Where's Edie? She's normally his co-pilot. Is she hanging out somewhere else in the ship right now? We'll find her.
Commander.
Oh wait, nope, wrong way. That's the
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Novaria. That is one of the worlds from the first game. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Right, I was going to look at it and click on it. Oh, this is the wall of people who have died. Like Caden is on the right side, like about 7 down or so. You know, that's Caden Alenko. He's the guy that she had a dream where she remembered his voice. She said, "I miss Caden." But then I swear that she also heard Kelly Chambers, Yalman Chambers. I'm looking for her name on here. There she is. She's on the left side, about like 8 down. Kelly Chambers. I think when she said, "I always have time for you, Commander." Yeah. Oh, you're watching Maddie play? Maddie is... Yeah, I know. I saw her start earlier. She has like a pink... She has like a pink top on today. Yeah, I saw. I know what you're doing. There she is. What are you doing in here?
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Yeah.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Wow. Sovereign was about 2 kilometers long. Wow. That's a big ship. So this is reassigned powers, and this is reassigned powers. I thought one of them was facial reconstructive surgery, because you have this scarring that goes on if you're evil. Like you see a little bit on my cheek right there. The little looks like light pixelation. That's it, you know. I'm old enough to be every single person's great grandpa. That doesn't change. It sounds pretty. There we go. Upgrades, ammo capacity.
We would need to send in teams to be
That's
sure.
it. Oh.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Completely inert, Doctor.
It won't let me get in there. That sucks. All right, this stuff is no good. It's just emails and spying. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection, working on Earth, yada, yada, yada. What do you guys say, Liara?
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
What's in your mind, Liara?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years.
Nuh-uh.
It's selfish, but I keep thinking that
New
if we
nickname,
fail,
Grandpa Bacon. No.
I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Gee, that young?
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
You can't give up. The war's not over.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward.
Oh, yeah.
We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of what's at risk. I'm just going good guy on most of these answers today.
We have a galaxy to fight for. The stakes don't get higher than that.
It sounds so simple when you put it that way.
Puts things in perspective?
Yes, actually. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
All right. Well, I really didn't mean to talk to you about that. I mostly want to see if you had upgrades or something.
Greetings, Commander.
All right, let's go talk to Garrus, though, because I'm dating Garrus. And oh, wait, Garrus is in the front of the ship right now. Damn it, I can't talk to him right now. We already did talk to him. Remember, he was up there making jokes. All right, so let's go to the basement and let's talk to the pilot, Cortez. And how much money do I have? Was that accurate, 25,000? I could have swore I had like a lot more than that. No, see, I got 66,000. All right, he's over there. There he is. He's the guy he's sad. He's when the Reapers attacked, he was on the phone, or he got a recording from his husband, and it was so he spends all of his time being sad about it. But if you talk to him about it over and over through the game, he becomes more pleased about it. You get a better ending with him. Not pleased, but you know, he works his way through it.
Okay with the shuttle?
Give me your conquest bacon. We
Inertia
foxes.
dampener coils can be twitchy in these UT-47s, but don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
Do you have a rest?
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Don't work too hard.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Cool, Firehawk. See you in a minute.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do it for me. Yeah, I'm getting somewhere. See, I can use one of my... So, okay, these are normal choices. When you have a blue choice or a red choice down here, that's because you're either seen as good or seen as evil, where you can either influence people by pushing your will or using a little bit of charm.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
It's an order. All right, so we're getting somewhere with him. We're getting somewhere with him. I think if you don't talk to him, like, he dies, and he dies crying. He's like, no, my loved one. And he dies. It's like, Jesus Christ. And I think this way, like, it's more satisfying, like, where we end up with him. I forget what happens, but I remember thinking, like, yeah, let's make sure we talk to that guy every time.
Hey, Krogan and Turian still friends?
That's a Freddie Prinze Jr.
It's just gotta last until this war's over, I guess.
Alright, he's got nothing to say then? Alright, fine. What's that about your state of mind?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
Yeah.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Esteban didn't say anything back. Fuck you. You know what I mean? He's like, he just heard him. He's like, asshole. I hate fixing this thing. It's not funny.
You bet.
It's not funny. Don't joke about that, man. If I joke about it, he's going to think it's normal. He's going to think it's cool. It's not cool. All right, so the helmet. Remember I got the death mask, which was... Oh. There's death mask. It gives... Oh, a melee damage boost? That's weak. Yeah, in Mass Effect 2, it gives you, like, I think influence over conversations or something like that. Alright, well, what else do I got? Because I want to maximize either weapon damage or power damage, you know? Oh, there we are. See, more weapon damage. What was that in trade for? For shield regeneration. That's fine by me. I'll just take cover for an extra second. Oh, that's already the weapon damage one. With the arms. That goes from health boost to power recharge. I'll keep it on health boost. What about the legs? I was already on damage. Alright, so weapon damage is really what I was after, you know? That or power damage, but I don't have enough of those, so we'll go with that. Hold on. Have I put mods on that? Yeah, I got mods on that. I got mods on that. Alright then. Let's get going into the universe. See what time is it? Alright, so I'm only going to do about like 20 more minutes of this game. And so what I'm going to do is save the actual story here. I'm going to do a really quick multiplayer. I'm on the PC right now. Otherwise, I'd ask people to join, but I don't know anybody on the PC who plays this game. But what I'm going to do is jump onto one playthrough of the main game, because that takes about 20 minutes. And that should be just something to do on the way out. So this game has the main multiplayer story. It keeps doing that. It fails to connect the server. That's okay. It'll be connected once I come out of this, though. Watch. And the multiplayer is it's like zombies, you know? 4 people surviving wave after wave of enemies. Before you go in, you choose a character class on this one, so you build character classes. Found a couple good ones. That one's always good, but then this one was really strong. This Edie unit, as a character, I've never used her before, but then I noticed she has a tactical cloak, so she can go invisible. And while she's invisible, if she shoots somebody, it gets a damage bonus, but only if she uses shotguns. So I'll get invisible, get close, point at her, and go, bam! Snap freeze freezes an enemy. But the one I really like is Repair Matrix. That one, it's like a grenade, but instead of a grenade, she can just heal herself. So that's great. And so those together, she's pretty strong. She's pretty strong. And so we're going to play with this character. It's pretty nice. Coffee! Coffee! Alright, we'll turn up the shotgun and melee damage. Unless I have one down here that does shotgun and grenades. That's even better. Because her healing thingy, I think it's technically a grenade. Now, the shotgun I'm using, I'm going to put a choke on it, which will allow it to shoot very, very far. And I'll put that on it, too. And so, basically, I'm going to be using a shotgun in the same way you would use, like, a sniper rifle or a very powerful, like, revolver or something. So that's what we're going to do. And then, for the matches, Team Public, of course, and then any location. You could choose location. See, Firebase Dagger, Firebase Ghost, like that. I choose any so that I can join other people's lobbies easier. And then enemies, you can choose Cerberus, those are the humans. Geth, which is the robots. The Reapers, which are kind of like combination. And the Collectors, which are like organic, but aliens, you know. But choose any. And then anybody doing Silver Challenge. Alright. There we go. So I'm going to do one playthrough of this. I love these. Then I'm going to take a break and go get myself some food. I'm ready. So you see there's these people playing. So it's not completely a dead game yet. I got in a lobby like that. Sometimes I worry whether it'll die one day if I want to jump back in. And you can earn banners by completing challenges. I have a bunch of banners earned on my Xbox account, but this is on the PC account, and so it's a different playthrough. And so all of my challenge markers are all back down to 0. You know, you have to like kill 1,000 of this and 1,000 of those, and you know. But and the same thing with the weaponry. My weapons are kind of dialed back because I haven't. When you beat one round of the multiplayer. Or one playthrough, they give you credits. You take the credits to the store, and they give you weapons. Random weapons. Randomized weapon boxes, you know?
Right, come on.
I hate this map. Where are we going? I'll follow you guys. Hold on, let me get my shot on. I missed a bunch of those shots. Yeah, see, you can shotgun them from really far with this gun. So I've got that gun, and then a Carnifex as a backup, which is just a really strong pistol. I would liken it to, like, the Deagle. Oh, shit. Freeze, my friend. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's he doing? Oh, he's charged. Oh, he's a Volus. I have a Volus, I just haven't played him. I should check him out sometime. He might be awesome, who knows? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Get myself up. I don't need your help, I'm fine. Oh, I'm gonna need ammo for this thing soon. Oh, they killed that guy? I was about to go invisible and just blast him. And so you do 10 waves basically. They get progressively harder with more and more insane enemies. I won't be available Friday and Saturday because I hope my brother moves enough. Ooh, cool, man. We gotta go over here, guys. Oh shit. Where's that fourth guy being all selfish up there? So, everyone's supposed to be inside the circle here so that we can get this done faster, but that guy is up there being the hero.
Half the security protocols are down. Keep going.
See, this shotgun is beast. Get some ammo really quick. It's just right here. I'm back in range. Keep your panties on. Yeah, because that guy's way up there, now we got to pull a fourth one off here to go pick him up again. That's why he shouldn't be up there, you know? Alright, we got the hack done. If all 4 people are on it, it generates faster, and I think it even gives the team more points for doing it. Oh, you dickhole.
Sensors tell me only one left.
Oh, where is it? It's down there. All right, cool.
Top marks, team.
He was using a sniper rifle, and I was using a shotgun. Now, my shotgun should not hit someone from that tight a shot from that far and kill him. You know what I mean?
Understood.
It's the N7 Crusader. It's a good shotgun. It's supposed to be rare, but I've seen a lot of people with it. See? See what I mean? Way too far for a shotgun. And then that green stuff, that was me using that heal that I have. It's a grenade, basically. I have 2 more on me, and every time I grab armor, I can go use another one. Hold on real quick. I did not... That guy, when you shoot him, he blows up. I didn't want him to get all on me. I shoot him, he blows up, and he kills me, you know what I mean?
Enemy is down to 1.
Seemed like a pragmatic decision.
All clear. Good work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
Roger.
Alright, so typical, you start here and you run over there, and it kind of causes them to spawn over here, but this guy was already here, we're just going to call them to spawn. Probably down there. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's go make this the front line then. Come on, unstick. Chuck fire! I'm going back over here. You know it's turning into a shit show over here. See me wreck him? So when I turn invisible and pop him, it takes extra damage. An extra like 40% damage on top of my other bonuses. So like with like a 10% to 5%. Like it ends up like an extra like 60 or 70% damage. Oh shit. There we go. That was a good toss. Landed like right in front of me, you know? Oh, there's shit over here. I hear it. It just like straight up disappeared on me. Alright, that guy just ate it. You see, I think it just disappeared on me. That's weird. Holy crap, that's a lot of grenades. They're hiding. That was that one, I think. I think I hit it and it like decided to disappear on us. Is it, if it's the big one? Oh, it's not. That was weird. Did it count as killing it? You saw the big purple squiddy thing in the corner and I shot it and it just kind of disappeared, right? I think a GTA or Fortnite needs more practice. We should play some GTA maybe. I was working that Scion from way over here. Okay, cool. Oh. There we go. So yeah, that's her shield restore. You press your number 3 button on this one, and it'll spend one grenade to basically almost fully restore her shield and her health, which is fine by me. It's not completely there because I didn't spend all the points on it. I spent only like 3 of the points instead of all like 5 or 7 or whatever the hell it is. But you know, it's pretty effective. It's pretty helpful to be able to just like, oh shit, I'm low. Bloop. No, I'm not. Ah, shit. Oh, that one is glowing, which means it's possessed, which means that when it eventually falls, it will eventually blow up, I believe. Alright, cool, we got it. Now I'm gonna need some ammo for this bad boy. I got 2 bullets left. Or 2 shells, or rounds, or slugs, or whatever the hell it is I'm using on this future space shotgun. That didn't give you all of it. There it is. 24 is all I can carry. I hate that damn thing. Ah, I think that blasted it. Yep, I got its attention that time. Yep, it didn't like me. It's like, you hit me for more damage than a shotgun should. Blammo. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It definitely was like fighting everyone, and I hit it, because when I disappear when I shoot it, it does like extra damage, you know? And so, like, as soon as I hit it, it flipped over and then just started shooting at me. It's like, nice. I like that. Oh, shit. Oh, man. You're one fast mother. Alright, down here, there's ammo right here. Next wave. Yeah. Skyrim is awesome. Skyrim is so good. Yeah, I've got it for 360, Xbox One, original PC, and then the remastered one. But the remastered one they gave me for free, honestly. Ah, shit. I should be more engaged in trying to resurrect the guys when they go dark. In fact, let me go stick with these guys. That's one of the ones that will blow up. That's why I froze it. The glowing ones that are also purple. Yeah, a guy like that should take a lot longer than, what was that, like those 8 or so pumps. Alright. Yeah, isn't this a good gun, man?
Enemies approaching. Got it.
Oh, crap. Oh, I got the swarm on me. So the swarm just makes you regenerate your powers much slower, and they just kind of visually get in your way. I think they fuck with your shields a little bit too. I can't remember, like when they first apply, but that's what all that swarm does. But they're annoying. A little bit of lag there. You saw him not die till like. Oh, I hate that thing. I hate that thing. There we go. Anybody behind me? Oh, shit. There is someone behind me. I heard you wanted some. Where you going? Hi, guys. I heard you need some help. Let's get out of there real quick. All right. That was some good maneuvering on my part, I must say. Quick pat on the back. That little quick shield and dodge, get the hell out of there. Back out here again. Let me grab this real quick. So there's a, yeah, this is basically fetch the package mission. Well, let me contribute a little more. Holy crap. That one decided that I was the guy.
Good job. We have intel that the Geth lost a device in this area. Locate the object and bring it back. Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone. Squad member has lost the object. Squad member has flatlined.
On your feet! I open.
What's going on here? What the hell? I didn't kill it? So the missiles are supposed to kill them. It got an insta-kill on me. The missiles are supposed to kill them, and if you saw, it had like 1.8 of its health gun, like almost all of it, not all of it. It had a shield gun and like most of its health, which should never happen. That was bizarre. That was bizarre. It's okay, man. It's okay. Oh, what shock am I using? The N7 Crusader. The N7 Crusader. I've only got like level 1 or 2 of it also. I'm using a choke on it so it will go further, and whatever that thing is that makes damage go up, you know, the little extended barrel. Oh man, these guys need to be more active in healing each other. Like, I find they didn't get me, but they didn't get the other guy either. It's like, the only way you beat this is by picking each other up. I understand they didn't get me, I was an insta-kill, but the other guy was not. You know? I think this guy's a stealther too, if I remember right. This little Volus. Gotta get good, I know. I know there was 2, I know, that's why I shot the rocket, like, because they were clumped. I know there was 2. So I'm surprised it didn't kill the other one. It also seemed to know where I was when it was invisibled out, too. It's like, a couple things can go right there. Oh, what shotgun is he using? He's using the Geth shotgun. I just got that one, too. That's a good shotgun. It's a good shotgun. I was gonna use it, but I don't have a Geth character that has good class, you know. Whenever you use a Geth character, usually they get bonuses when they use Geth weaponry. So that was round 10. Extraction zone is right there. What you want to do is not get near the extraction zone. You want to be away from the extraction zone, and then you want to hoard it. You want to swarm it at the end. Oh, you motherfucker. That's why. Now, he's no big deal, but that other one's a big deal. Oh, damn it. I knew I'd... Oh, Shit, low 8. There we go. So yeah, that's the one you have to get back. We have 44 seconds before they keep coming. Not yet. By doing this, the enemies are actually being drawn over here instead of the pad. Now we're at 25 seconds. That one's on its way. Now this is the part where we hollow us over here. But since these guys are over here, they kind of cluttered up the exit zone. Now if we can hold this for 10 seconds, we're golden. Let me invisible out. That's the way you do it. So, everybody escaped at once. I would have had us all pull back over the hill further with emphasis of going down the hill so that if they come in, we can go through the middle route, the low route, or the high route on the way back, and then we'd have all the enemies cluttered away from there. It's just a little safer. But this way was pretty good too. Whenever you do these multiplayers, never wait on the point because they just keep piling up and piling up, and you really have nowhere to go. But if you do what I did and kind of go away from it and then come back from it, it splits the forces away from the area you're trying to get out of. And because of that, you get 34,000 credits. Now the credits, and you get some experience and shit like that too. Now the credits, let me go and leave the lobby, and I'm going to spend these really quick, and then I'm going to go and take a break here. So the credits, what they do is you spend them on loot boxes. On loot boxes, basically. So let me go to the store. I have 49,000 credits on me, and now the loot boxes go in different increments. They have 5,000, which is just a basic pack with a small chance of a unique. You get 5 random items or characters with a small chance for an uncommon. There's the veteran pack, which includes 5 random items or characters with at least one uncommon or better. There is the Spectre pack, which is 60,000 credits, which is 5 random items or characters with at least 1 rare item or better, at least. So you always get a rare in those. Then the Spectre pack premium is 99,000 credits, and that's 5 random items or characters with at least 2 rares or better, as well as a higher chance for an ultra rare, which those are really, really dope. Then there's jumbo equipment with just a whole bunch of like equipment, rockets and med packs and ammo packs. That's for when you're getting low. There's the Arsenal pack, which is 5 randoms with at least 2 rares and a higher chance for weapons. That's if you're after weapons. And then reserves was a higher chance for characters. And so I have 49,000. I got 34,000 just from that one match. So if I do 3 of those in a row, I'll reasonably have enough for these one of these higher ones. But I'm not going to go and do 3 in a row. I'll do that some other time. I'm just going to buy myself 2 of the veteran packs because they're 20,000 apiece. Now, this is what you can expect from a standard pack. You buy it. It gave me 3 op survival packs, 3 metagels, another upgrade to my M8 Avenger. So every time you get a copy of the same weapon, it'll upgrade your last version. So now my M8 Avenger is at 10th level. So it has the lightest weight it can get, the most damage it's going to get, the most clip it's going to get, etc., etc. There's a sniper rifle extended barrel, and this is beautiful coming up next. A Geth plasma shotgun. It's the second version of that I've gotten on this character, so it gave me the upgraded level 2 version, and so now it does more damage and longer range than standard shotguns. It just increases what it normally does. So I'm going to buy 2 of those. Let's do another one. So this one has 3 Cobra missile launchers. That's that missile that I was mad it didn't kill both of them. Normally would have killed both of them. 3 Cobra missile launchers. We got 3 metagels. Those are if you're just if you're down and you pick yourself back up. Level 9 of the Mantis, so it's a sniper rifle. It upgraded to level 9. So again, more damage, bigger clip, lighter weight. Lighter weight equals recharging your magic powers faster. Shotgun high caliber barrel 2. I actually use this, so this is nice. And then Drell Adept character training, which so I have a character that is Adept Drell. That's this guy. So now he's got extra powers up to level 15. I can put some powers in there. So there you go. That's basically the way this game works. I'd like to thank everyone for joining. I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'll be back a little later with some GTA and some Fortnite, most likely, unless I change my mind. I hope you all enjoy this. Take her easy. Hit subscribe, share out, and thanks for joining. I'll see you all soon. Okay, take her easy. Bye-bye.